Let us discuss today about refraction of light. What is refraction of light? When light travels obliquely from one medium to another medium, the direction of propagation of light in the second medium changes. This phenomena is known as refraction of light. Remember, when light travels obliquely, light is not traveling in a normally. If light travels normally, no refraction will take place. So for refraction to occur, in the incident light must fall on the surface obliquely with the normal. Let us discuss some day-to-day observations or experiments to explain refraction. Bottom of a tank of a bottom of a tank or a pond containing water appears to be raised. This is a tank filled with water and this is the bottom surface of the tank. If the tank is filled with water, you will see the bottom surface will be raised to certain height. Okay, why this happens? Light coming from the bottom surface after passing through the water medium, when moves to the air medium, it deviates from its path. If we reproduce the light rays in the backward direction, it will meet at here. So for this point, the observer will look to the observer the apparent point here. Okay, so if you imagine the whole surface, the bottom surface, it will see to the observer here. This will be the apparent bottom surface, and this is due to the refraction property of light. Okay, another observation: when a thick glass slab is placed over some printed matter, the letters appears raised when viewed from the glass slab. This is the glass slab. Okay, this is the glass slab. You put a cross mark on a paper. Put a glass slab over it. Okay, the cross mark will be seen here. You will see the cross mark here. Why such thing happens? This happens due to refraction. Light coming through the glass surface, glass medium, after passing through the air medium, it gets bent. That is why the deviation of light, when it will be seen by the observer, it will be focused at here. So the letter mark X will be seen here. So this is the real mark and this is the apparent mark. This happens due to refraction. If you, instead of glass slab, if you take a instead of glass slab, if you take a transparent plastic slab, then the shifting will differ. Okay. Another observation: a pencil partly immersed in water. Listen, a pencil partly immersed in water in a glass tumbler appears to be displaced at the interface of air and water. Okay, you see, this is a glass tumbler, it is filled with water, and if you dip a pencil inside the water, it will be bent at the interface, water air interface, it will bend. Why such type of things happens? It is again due to refraction. Okay, when light travels from water to air, its direction changes. The light reaching you from the portion of the pencil inside water seems to come from a different direction compared to the part above water. This makes the pencil appear to displaced at the interface. Similarly, a lemon kept in water in a glass tumbler appears to be bigger than its actual size when viewed from sides. Look to this figure. This is a tumbler. It is filled with water and you put a lemon here. This is the actual size of the lemon and this is the apparent size of the lemon. Why such thing happens? It is due to refraction. Okay. Suppose you take any section AB. You take a line AB on the lemon. Light coming from AB after refraction, it will appear to come from A dash B dash. You see from the figure, light is coming from water medium, then passes through the glass medium, then it is going through the water air medium. Okay, if you retrace the line, reverse the line in the backward direction, trace the line in the backward direction, it will meet at A dash B dash. So for the line AB, you will get A dash B dash. Its apparent image will be A dash B dash. Similarly, if you consider the whole lemon sphere, real lemon sphere, its imaginary apparent sphere will be this one. Okay. So these experiments confirm that light does not travel in the same direction in all the medium. Now let us discuss some questions on refraction of light. The first question, why did you not succeed in picking up coin at the bottom of a bucket filled with water? What will be the answer? The answer will be the coin seems to be closer than actually it is. Okay. Next question, why a coin becomes visible after pouring water? Why a coin becomes visible after pouring water in a large shallow bowl? Okay, what is the answer? So this is a brief discussion about what is refraction of light. In the next video we will discuss about the laws of refraction of light. Thank you.